Hey Emma, we're at the restaurant. Just got seated at your favorite corner booth. Marco's already asking about you. Says he's got fresh truffles specially for your pizza.
I don't think I'll be coming after all.
What? Oh, is everything okay? Did something come up?
Everything's fine. I just don't feel like pizza tonight.
But we've been planning this for weeks. Kate took time off work specially for this. She even brought that wine you love, the one from that vineyard we visited last summer.
This restaurant is just too basic for me now. I only dine at Michelin-starred restaurants these days.
Basic? What are you talking about? You were here 3 months ago raving about it.
That just shows how much you're living in the past.
3 months is living in the past?
You said it yourself. I was here 3 months ago and said it was the best pizza I'd ever had.
Yeah, and you ate 3 whole pizzas by yourself.
Stop bringing that up! That was before!
Before what? What's changed in 3 months that suddenly makes Marco's pizza too basic?
Before I got engaged, if you must know.
Engaged? When did this happen?
2 weeks ago. I was going to announce it today, but this place is just too beneath me now.
2 weeks? And you didn't tell us? We talk almost every day.
I wanted to make it special, but not here. Not in this establishment.
Beneath you? Emma, what's gotten into you? This is Kate's birthday.
I'm marrying into wealth, Sarah. Real wealth. My fiancé's family owns a real estate empire.
And that means you can't eat pizza anymore? That you have to ditch your best friend's birthday?
Not just any real estate company. They're the real estate company in the city. He's the heir.
So this sudden attitude is because you got engaged to someone rich?
Not just rich. He's the future CEO. You really don't understand what this means, do you?
What I understand is that my friend is bailing on a birthday dinner we've planned for weeks.
You wouldn't understand. I have to maintain certain standards now. This place, it's just so common.
Common? You recommended it to everyone. Your Instagram is full of Marco's pizzas.
Delete those posts if you see them. They don't reflect my current status.
Current status? Emma, you were literally here last month using your loyalty card.
That was the old me, the commoner me. Now I'm joining the elite.
The elite? Emma, you were complaining about pizza prices last month.
Well, I've always been the prettiest of us three. It's natural I'd marry up. Plain Sarah and Kate could never pull this off.
Did you seriously just call us plain? Who even are you right now?
Oh, don't be so sensitive. I'm actually being nice here. Most people who marry up completely cut ties with their old friends.
How generous of you to keep your plain friends around.
I know, I'm really doing you both a favor. Though you'll need to understand things will be different now.
Different how exactly?
No more places like this. No more basic restaurants. I can't risk lowering his status because of me.
Lower his status? By eating pizza? The same pizza you called heaven on earth last month?
Exactly. Finally, you're understanding.
Kate took a day off work for this. She's been looking forward to it for weeks.
She should be thanking me. Now she can say she knows someone who dines at LeBlanc.
I understand that you're being ridiculous. This is Kate's birthday celebration.
I'll make it up to her at my wedding. The food there will be way better anyway.
You're really going to ruin her birthday and then try to make up for it at your wedding?
Why not? It'll be the most luxurious event you've ever attended. You should be thanking me for even inviting you.
Thanking you? For ruining our friend's birthday?
For giving you the opportunity to experience real luxury. Besides, if you're so upset, I'll just pay for everything. I'll cover the entire bill for this restaurant. Will that satisfy you?
Keep your money. We don't need your charity.
Fine. Don't blame me when you regret missing out on connections to wealthy people.
The only thing I regret is thinking you were still our friend.
Whatever. I have a reservation at LeBlanc to get to anyway. That's a real restaurant.
You know what? Go. Just go. But don't expect us to pretend this didn't happen.
Oh, please, you'll both come crawling back when you see my new lifestyle. Consider this your first lesson in social climbing.
Goodbye, Emma. I hope your real restaurant serves a side of humility.
Bye! Enjoy your common little birthday party. I'll send you pictures of what real celebration looks like.
Kate, I keep thinking about yesterday. I'm so sorry about how everything turned out. Stop apologizing. It wasn't your fault at all. I just feel terrible. Your birthday was completely ruined. Trust me, Emma did all the ruining herself. Did you see her Instagram post from last night? No, I was too upset to check social media. What did she post? A photo at LeBlanc with the caption, "Finally dining where I belong. Some of us were meant for luxury." She even tagged us in it. She didn't. Oh, that's so passive-aggressive. Wait till you see the comments. She's responding to people saying things like, "Leaving my old life behind," and "upgrading everything, including my social circle." She's really gone off the deep end, hasn't she? And there's more. She just texted me about the wedding. You won't believe this. What's she saying now? Well, first, she sent me a huge paragraph about how she forgives me for having such a basic birthday. She forgives you? And then she started going on about the wedding, says it's going to be the wedding of the century, gourmet everything, celebrity entertainment, crystal decorations. And let me guess, she mentioned something about making up for my common birthday celebration? Word for word. She wrote, "You'll forget all about that pizza place once you taste the wedding feast. I'm having a celebrity chef flown in from Paris." Unbelievable. Does she not remember begging us to split that pizza deal with her last month? I found those old texts, actually. Want to see how many times she called Marco's Pizza life-changing? I can't believe she's still going on about this. 3 months ago, she was posting about pizza loyalty cards. I know. Remember when she made us wait for an hour for that 2-for-1 pizza deal? And now suddenly she's too good for Marco's handmade pizzas? The same ones she called little slices of heaven? She just sent another text. She's asking what designer I'm wearing to the wedding. Already? The wedding's months away. According to her, we need to upgrade our wardrobes to match the occasion. She sent a list of acceptable designers. Let me guess, nothing under 4 figures? 5 figures, actually. She says anything less would embarrass her. Though, I have to admit, I'm kind of curious about what they'll serve at this fancy wedding. Really? Yeah, I mean, yesterday's pizza was amazing, but she keeps talking about caviar and truffles. Oh God, do you think they'll actually serve caviar? I wouldn't even know how to eat it properly. Me neither. Should we look up fancy food etiquette? I don't want to embarrass myself. Kate, we're talking about Emma here. The same Emma who once ate pizza with a fork and knife because she saw it in a movie. True, but now she's going to all these high-end restaurants. Her entire Instagram is just fancy food pictures now. Remember when she posted that guide about how to make instant ramen fancy? That was literally 3 weeks ago. Now she's acting like she was born with a silver spoon. It's like she's becoming a completely different person. Just got another text. She's asking if I want her to introduce me to some wealthy single men at the wedding. Seriously? Says it's her duty as my successful friend to help me escape the common life too. Do you think she'll actually stay friends with us? Or is this just the beginning of her upgrading her social circle? Honestly, after all these texts, I'm not sure I want to stay friends. I know what you mean, but we've been friends since middle school. Speaking of the wedding, what are you going to wear? My usual wedding guest dress probably isn't elite enough now. Oh God, you're right. She'll probably expect us to wear designer dresses or something. Want to go shopping together? We can look for something nice, but not ridiculously expensive. Yes, please. I need moral support for this. When are you free? How about this weekend? We can get brunch first. At a common restaurant, of course. Perfect, as long as it's not LeBlanc. You know what's funny? I actually have a meeting near LeBlanc next week. For work? Yeah, but I better not mention that to Emma. She might have a meltdown if she finds out common people like us go there for business. Your secret's safe with me. Marco's at 11 on Saturday? Perfect. I'll take 3 whole pizzas, just to honor Emma's memory. At least we'll actually show up to eat them.
What the hell is this pocket change?
What's wrong, Emma?
Did you really just hand the gift coordinator an envelope with $500?
That's our wedding gift. What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It's insulting! How dare you bring such a pathetic amount to my wedding?
Emma, $500 is actually more than the usual amount for a wedding gift between friends.
I cannot believe you'd embarrass me like this in front of my new family!
Embarrass you? No one even knows what we gave except the coordinator.
More than usual. This is a luxury wedding. Look around you. Do you see anything usual here?
Yes, we can see it's very fancy, but...
The centerpieces alone cost more than your gift. Each guest's dinner plate costs nearly that much.
Well, that was your choice, not ours. We gave what we could afford.
Do you know how much planning went into this? How many meetings with designers and coordinators?
That doesn't change what we can afford, Emma.
Afford? Please! I know you both have decent jobs. As my childhood friends, you should each be giving at least $1,000.
We've never even heard of friends giving that much for a wedding.
Each centerpiece cost $800. The champagne is $500 per bottle.
$1,000? That's insane. We've never heard of friends giving that much for a wedding.
Well, welcome to high society. My fiancé's friends are giving $3,000 to $5,000 each.
We're not your fiancé's friends. We're your friends. Or at least we were.
What exactly does that mean?
Do you really not see how you've been treating us these past months?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that you've changed so much since getting engaged, and not in a good way.
Changed? I've evolved, leveled up. Meanwhile, you two are still stuck in your common lives.
There's that word again, common. Do you even hear yourself?
I'm just being honest. You two are still living like regular people.
Common lives? We have careers we worked hard for.
Oh, please. What's a regular office job compared to marrying into wealth? Do you know how many connections you get access to?
We don't want your connections. We were happy with our friend.
Your friend is trying to help you, to elevate you.
Is that all you care about now? Status and connections?
Of course, that's how the elite world works, but clearly you wouldn't understand that.
No, I guess we wouldn't.
You know what? I've tried to be patient. I've tried to help you understand.
Patient? You've been condescending and rude for months.
Look, I'll make this simple. Either you both go get more money and give a proper gift, or you can leave.
What?
Did I stutter? Get more money or get out! You heard me. This is a luxury wedding, so the minimum gift is $1,000. If you can't afford that, you don't belong here. Get out!
Oh, really? Are you sure?
What do you mean, am I sure? Of course I'm sure!
Well, in that case...
Yay? What do you mean, yay?
Yay! Actually, I packed $500 not just as a wedding gift, but as a farewell gift too. If you don't want it, we'll gladly leave.
Farewell gift? What are you talking about?
It means our friendship ends today. Kate and I are done being your friends.
What? You can't be serious.
We came today thinking it would be our last day as childhood friends, since it was going to be a fancy wedding, and considering it was also a goodbye gift, we gave $500 instead of the usual $300.
No, this makes no sense. Why are you suddenly ending our friendship? Oh, I get it. You're both jealous.
Jealous?
Yes, you're jealous that I'm the only one who married rich. That's why you're ending our friendship. Oh my, I never thought our years of friendship would end like this.
You really think we're jealous of what you've become?
Of course. Why else would you be acting like this on my special day?
We're not jealous of you at all. We just genuinely hate what you've become.
What?
Look, we understand being excited about getting engaged to a wealthy man. The constant bragging texts were annoying, but tolerable.
I wasn't bragging. I was sharing my joy.
Joy? You mean like when you texted us photos of every expensive restaurant you went to with captions like, "Finally eating like I deserve"?
That was just showing appreciation for fine dining.
Or when you sent us pictures of your designer shopping sprees saying, "Goodbye forever, bargain stores."
Well, I don't need sales anymore.
Or maybe when you tagged us in that post about upgrading your social circle and leaving the common life behind.
I was just excited about my new lifestyle.
No, you've been looking down on us this whole time. We're just tired of your condescending attitude.
I haven't been looking down on anyone.
The fact that you're not even aware of it shows how bad it's gotten. You've been openly calling us commoners and plain, and you don't even remember doing it?
Well, that's...
And what you just did was really awful. Treating your friends' wedding gifts like trash? We can't be friends with someone like that.
But my fiancé's friends are giving much more, and since this is such an extravagant wedding, surely...
We never asked for an extravagant wedding. You chose this yourself. Why are you forcing your choices on us?
Well...
We tried our best to celebrate our childhood friend's wedding properly, but we're just too exhausted to continue. That's why Kate and I discussed it and decided to end this friendship.
How dare you, suddenly talking about cutting ties? How cruel! How dare you commoners try to cut ties with me?
There it is again, commoners. You don't even hear yourself, do you?
Fine, if you don't want to celebrate my wedding, then leave. I'll cut ties with you first, but don't come crying back later with regrets.
Trust me, we won't.
Oh, poor you, losing your friendship with the future CEO's wife. I was even planning to throw some opportunities your way. Maybe introduce you to some of his rich friends.
We never expected or wanted any of that.
Don't act tough. I know you're crying inside. Even if you beg on your knees later, I won't forgive you. Never contact me again. Stupid. Stupid! Sarah, please answer. It's an emergency.
What happened to never contact me again?
Please, I'm begging you. Something terrible has happened.
More terrible than calling your friends stupid and kicking them out?
Forget what I said. Please, I need your help. My fiancé is calling off the wedding.
What?
He came to the bridal room furious. Everything's falling apart. The coordinator is talking about cancellation fees. Sarah, please, you have to help me.
Why would I help after how you just treated us?
Because this is serious. He said the special guest left because of me. Something about Kate being connected to them.
Special guest? What are you talking about?
I don't know. He just said, because of you, our special guest left. You've embarrassed me. The wedding is canceled. His mother is crying. The relatives are all whispering. Please, you have to help me reach Kate. He said the guest was here because of her, but that's impossible, right? How would Kate know any celebrities?
Kate knows celebrities? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
That's what I'm saying. It must be a mistake. I've been calling her nonstop, but she won't answer. Put her on the phone. Sarah, please. My whole future is falling apart.
Maybe you should have thought about that before treating us like dirt. Sorry, Emma. I blocked you, so I won't be answering any of your calls.
Kate? Please explain what's going on. How can you possibly have connections to celebrities? This has to be a misunderstanding. You're just Kate.
Just Kate? The plain, common Kate?
I didn't mean, Please explain.
Well, I'm their talent manager.
What?
The special guest, Jack Young, I'm his exclusive manager. I actually scouted him myself. He debuted thanks to me, and we've been working together ever since.
Jack Young? The Jack Young? The one my future mother-in-law is obsessed with?
The very same.
What? You work at a talent agency? Since when?
I couldn't let go of my old dream.
Old dream?
You don't remember? Just like how you always talked about marrying rich, I always talked about wanting to be in the entertainment industry.
Now that you mention it.
But you always laughed at my dreams. Kate can't be a star, only pretty girls can do that, you'd say. That actually hurt a lot, you know.
Well...
You were right, though. I couldn't become a star. I tried being an indie performer for a while, but it didn't work out.
That was years ago. I was just joking.
Of course you didn't. You were too busy making fun of my unrealistic dreams.
That was years ago.
After quitting performing, I worked at a regular company, but I couldn't let go of my dream. Even if I couldn't be a star myself, I wanted to help talented people succeed. That's why I switched to working at a talent agency.
And that's how you discovered Jack Young? That's incredible!
The credit goes to him. He worked incredibly hard at every job. All I did was try my best to find opportunities that would advance his career. That's when your fiancé happened to reach out to me.
He did?
He'd heard somewhere that I was Jack's manager. He contacted me a while back saying, "Would you please have him as our special guest? My mother and relatives are all huge fans. It would make the wedding amazing."
And Jack Young actually agreed?
He agreed right away, saying he wanted to return the favor for all the support.
I had no idea.
Just to be clear, I didn't tell him to leave. He made that decision himself after seeing how you treated us.
No. This can't be happening. Please, Kate, could you and Sarah come back? If you do, I'm sure he'll return too. Then the wedding can continue and it won't be canceled.
What? But don't we need to pay $1,000 just to attend? Besides, I don't want to celebrate the wedding of someone who's no longer my friend.
Forget the money. Forget everything I said. Please, just come back. I'll take back what I said about cutting ties.
Not my problem anymore. Don't regret cutting ties now. Have a lovely wedding.
Kate, please. I'm on my knees begging.
Goodbye, Kate. Maybe this will teach you that common people aren't so worthless after all.
Sarah, Kate, anyone, please help. This is terrible.
What now?
Everything's ruined. My life is over.
I thought you were done with us commoners.
The wedding was canceled yesterday, and now the wedding itself is off. They're demanding I pay half the wedding expenses.
Well, at least it's not the full amount.
Half is $10,000. How can you say that's good?
The total was $20,000? Wow, your rich man really went all out.
Stop being so casual about this. This is a disaster.
Weren't you just bragging about how each centerpiece cost $800?
This is all your fault. You need to pay me back.
Excuse me?
If you hadn't made such a scene about the gift...
We made a scene? You're the one who threw a fit over $500.
We're friends, right? Friends lend each other money. I'll apologize for everything, so please.
Friends? Yesterday you were calling us stupid commoners.
I didn't mean any of that. I was just stressed.
No. We're not friends anymore. Don't try to twist things to suit yourself.
Come on, I'm apologizing here. You could at least forgive me. We had years of friendship. This is so cruel.
Cruel? Like how you treated us for months?
I'll change, I promise. Just help me with this money.
What are you talking about? It's thanks to that years of friendship that you only have to pay half. You should be thanking us.
What? What do you mean?
After everything happened, Kate contacted your fiancé. She properly apologized for the special guest leaving, even though it wasn't her fault.
Really?
She felt bad about your mother-in-law being disappointed.
She did? Even after everything?
And along with the apology, she invited him and his family to visit Jack Young's film set. Your ex-fiancé's mother and relatives, the ones who are huge fans, were absolutely thrilled.
They were?
Then Kate quickly asked him a favor to please not be too hard on you.
Oh.
That's why he reduced the cancellation fee from the full $20,000 to just $10,000. He said, I bear some responsibility as the groom, too.
Kate did that for me?
Yes, the same Kate you called plain and common.
I can't believe it. After I cut ties with you both, you still helped me like that.
By the way, the film set tour was a huge hit. The ex-groom's family became even bigger fans of Jack, and they've decided to hire him for their company's commercial. Kate got a huge contract thanks to this. Everything worked out perfectly.
Wait a minute, what do you mean by huge contract?
Don't you remember where I work? I'm at an advertising production company. We got the contract for that commercial. Kate really helped us land a great deal.
What? That's not fair. I lost my fiancé, my wedding, and now I have to pay a fortune while you two get successful business deals? How is that working out perfectly?
Karma works in mysterious ways, doesn't it?
This isn't fair. I was supposed to be the successful one.
Hey, you should be grateful you only have to pay $10,000. This is what karma looks like. Though, unfortunately, this is where our paths part ways.
But...
Well, goodbye then. As your former friend, I hope you manage to pay it off quickly.
Wait, please don't go. I'll change, I promise. I'll never look down on anyone again. I'll go back to eating pizza.
It's too late for that, Emma. You showed us who you really are.
But what am I supposed to do now?
Maybe start by being the person you were before all this, the one who got excited about pizza deals and didn't look down on her friends.
I don't know how anymore.
That's not our problem to solve. Goodbye, Emma.
Sarah, please, just one more chance.
You had plenty of chances. You chose status over friendship every single time.
I made a mistake.
No, Emma, you made a series of choices, each time choosing to look down on us, each time choosing to be cruel. Those weren't mistakes. They were decisions. Have you heard about Emma lately? No, but my colleague mentioned seeing her at the bank yesterday. I heard that afterward, Emma tried to borrow money from her parents, but they told her, "Do you know how much you embarrassed our family that day? And we heard you caused trouble for Sarah and Kate, too. We want nothing to do with such a foolish daughter," and turned her away. Really? That seems harsh. Apparently her mother was furious about all the bragging she'd been doing. What do you mean? Remember how she was with us? Turns out it wasn't just us. Apparently she'd been bragging to everyone about marrying rich, not just us. She told all her coworkers she was escaping the commoner life and even posted on LinkedIn about leaving the working class behind. Oh no. She even told her boss she wouldn't need recommendations because she was done with working life. That's actually worse than what she did to us. Now she's paying the debt in installments. No one will help her because she burned all her bridges with her attitude. My friend at her company says she's back at work now, but nobody talks to her. I guess she has to keep working that common job now. They say she's so stressed that she barely recognizes her former beautiful self. I almost feel bad for her. Me too, sometimes. But then I remember how she treated us and the way she looked down on everyone. The constant posts about elevating herself. Speaking of posts, did you see that she finally took down all those luxury lifestyle photos? Back to posting instant ramen? Actually, she hasn't posted anything since the wedding. Complete social media silence. Probably for the best. By the way, the commercial shoot with Jack is next week. Want to grab pizza after? At Marco's. Where else? He's been asking about you. Definitely. And this time, no one will call us commoners for enjoying it. Though I have to admit, I kinda miss Emma's pizza loyalty card enthusiasm. Remember how she used to calculate price per topping? And time the delivery guys to get free pizza? That Emma, she wasn't so bad. No, she wasn't. Too bad she decided to become someone else. Think she'll ever go back to being herself? Maybe someday, but we won't be there to see it. You're right. So, Marco's next week. I'm buying. Only if you let me treat you to dessert after. A year has passed since Emma's failed wedding, and the aftermath changed all our lives in unexpected ways. Emma had to move back in with her parents after losing both her luxury condo deposit and her old apartment. The $10,000 debt forced her back to the common job she'd so proudly announced she was leaving. She sits in a smaller cubicle now, bringing packed lunches to work. A far cry from her days of mocking others for doing the same. The irony isn't lost on me that while Emma's attempt to elevate herself led to her downfall, Kate and I found success by simply being ourselves. Kate's talent management career has taken off. She's now managing 3 rising stars alongside Jack Young. My advertising agency opened a new entertainment department after that successful campaign. We still meet at Marco's for pizza monthly. Sometimes I wonder if Emma misses these simple pleasures, but then I remember how quickly she threw away 15 years of friendship for her luxury lifestyle. The biggest lesson? True friendship and hard work are worth more than any social status could ever be.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.